This is a strange hand. I don't quite like it. Ah! Well, he can only use his ability turn 1, right? So, he's actually... The only reason why it sucks is because this guy can take 3 prizes off my Squawkabilly. So, we're just kind of hoping that they have a crappy turn 1, and we can just... defeat him. Because here's the thing about Roaring Moon, or Raging Bull... Oh my god. Why are their names so similar? The thing about Roaring Moon is that Roaring Moon can one-shot Miraidon, but Miraidon cannot one-shot Roaring Moon unless it has Vitality Band or the Zapdos in play. It's just a weird hand here, because it's like... It's strange. It's a strange hand. Another one. Okay. Typically I like to PokéStop first just to see what we're working with. Neither are great. Well, at least if I discard a Pokemon, I can... No. Ultra Ball? Okay, that's something. I'm gonna have no energy after this. I already have 4 in the discard pile, that's great. I would like to put that into my hand, actually. Okay. No. Nest Ball, okay. So I can Nest Ball for the Radiant Greninja to draw more cards because I be drawing all the cards. I just need to find a Sada. Nope, no Sada. That's lovely. I can... Oh, I know what I can do. I can try to trap the Iron Hands in the active spot. Because they can't use their E-Gen if he's in the active spot. And they're already attached to, freaking... What's it called? Bravery Charm? So he can't, get the Future Booster to retreat for free, so... This game just hates me. Well... You play hard and you get no Sada, it happens. Yeah. Enter. Yeah, that wasn't a great turn 1, but I felt like, I don't know, right? I felt like I played the best I could. I don't know if there was a, maybe if I waited to use PokéStop, maybe, I don't know. That's why I need to do my statistical analysis to figure out. PokéStop is like the biggest question for me, because I feel like PokéStop is very good. TTV, Shieldred, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully I can educate you a little bit. But PokéStop is so good in this deck particularly because it's just oops all items. But specifically turn 1, I don't know this correct sequencing if you should use it first or last. Because using it first can be good. Because you're basically getting like more information on what you want to do with your hand. Because if you have like Nest Ball, Trekking Shoes, Sada, like a Dark Patch, like there's a lot of ways you can sequence that. I'm hoping that my play was effective. It seems like it was so far. Granted, I need to find a frickin' Sada. Yes! The game never disappoints! Oh yes, for sure, Shieldra. That's a relatively newer supporter as well, so it's a very good combo wombo. Wombo combo wombo. Okay. So we already know we're gonna Frenzied Gouging this guy, right? So I think first order business is definitely... Because this is the guy that really only threatens us. Interesting. Oh, they just conceded. Yeah, better not be a Flutter Mane. I'm gonna be so mad. Let's go. If I win more cards, just play it to make your deck win more by relying on luck. Sacrifice some engine. Play. Aw, well, maybe Academy at Night could be for you. I don't know. I have to think about that. The concept of Pokemon Catcher being a win more card, right? Because by that same logic, wouldn't Prime Catcher also be a win more card? One energy from Gen feels painful. Yeah. Well, win more cards, typically in the context of like Magic the Gathering, doesn't really apply to luck, right? It's a card where you're already in the lead, so whenever you use it, you just get more in the lead, but if you're from behind, then it doesn't do anything for you. Where I feel like Prime Catcher can, or whatever, Pokemon Catcher can be good at all stages of the game, just depending on what you're trying to knock out. I know, whenever I... Yeah! Yes, I do know how to play Magic the Gathering. Ignorant Lizard, thank you for the follow. I'm glad the Magic the Gathering is what got you on board. But yes, I love playing Magic the Gathering. It's pretty fun. I mainly play Commander. I'm sorry. I apologize. See, this is a great example on what to do whenever you're versing Regidrago. Oh, this is a shirt, but it's actually, my dad gave it to me today. It's a death metal band. Mayhem? Mayhem? Yeah. That's true, yeah. Black metal. There we go. Is that what I said? Sorry for the match, man. I'm offended, but Commander is just better. Whoa, Wrecked. Whoa. You gotta calm down. People are gonna get mad at you. Although, we still need to get a stadium if we want to not do the damage to ourselves, but I think we're doing okay. Let's just use the Trekking Shoes, might as well. Maybe I shouldn't have. Honestly, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. What's Commander? Urlapino! You know what Commander is, you slide dog. Okay, do that. Commander's more fun. I mean, I guess I do agree, but I think it also does depend on the people you play with, for sure, right? Put those guys back in. I kind of want to grab a Radiant Greninja. The only problem is I'm just nervous that... I'm gonna get the knockout with Regidrago, right? But then they're just gonna knock me out with Teal Mask. Yeah. Ultra Ball for Greninja. Okay, we're thinking... I was thinking that too. Oh, it's not in the deck. Great. Oh well. Second Roaring Moon it is. I mean, we're gonna get 2 prize cards, so hopefully that'll help us out. Rawr. The people I play with is a mix between casuals and people starting to play CDH, so it's half and half. Well, that's probably a good way to do it. The card store I work at and play at is relatively competitive, so it's like not for casuals. Unfortunately, people are pretty aggro. Ah, please don't have an energy, please. Just don't have a grass energy. Pretty please. It's okay. I mean, we have the Radiant Greninja. Kind of. No, not the frickin'. Okay, I'm gonna need to pull off some big plays to bring this around. Because I don't care about this, right? I don't actually care about Teal Mask Ogerpon. I guess I do. It does do super effective, so maybe I should care. They do always have the research. That is a fact. Okay, it's all relying on this Radiant Greninja, so let it rip. It's all relying on this Pokégear. Let it rip. Let's go. Okay. It's all relying on this Sada. I don't like my odds. Not one bit. Okay. Okay. How long do you play TCG Live? You mean like on the daily, or how long have I been playing? Because overall, about a year, I would say. Okay, now I'm overwhelmed here. Because I think I want to be able to Pokemon Catcher up the Regidrago. That would be awesome. Let's Trekking Shoes first. I would like a Dark Patch. Oh my god. Am I actually gonna pull this off? Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab the... Oh, there's no Fezandipiti. Are you freaking serious? Oh my god. Yeah, every time. It's still fine, right? As long as we have energy in the deck, and we do, so... Yeah. This game is just plotting against me, I see. Okay, if we can hit this Pokemon Catcher, we're goated. We are not goated, but that's fine. Honestly, it's not a huge deal. Because at least we can do this. We're fighting over here. Please, Fezandipiti. 50-50 shot. Thank you for the follow, Oath Taker. More like Oath Breaker. Y'all remember that Magic the Gathering format? I bet you don't, because it didn't last very long. Honestly, Oathbreaker is probably my favorite format. It's so cool. Okay, let's see what they can pull off here. Theoretically, they could do some real damage, but I think we should be fine because we have such a lead in the prizes, although... I don't know. It could go bad. It could always go bad, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we just need one more... something. As long as they don't, like, Iono me, which would really suck. But I feel like most players wouldn't Iono because I have 3 cards in hand and it wouldn't be worth it. See, Penny, that's interesting. Oh, to use the Teal Mask ability again, I guess? Judge Tower? Okay, that is pretty fun too. I didn't know it was in a format. I don't like that. Granted, Hitsugan Gudra doesn't actually affect us because of course, Calamity Storm. Or Frenzied Gouging, my bad. You got the upper hand? Yes. I mean, really, when it comes to Pokemon and playing aggro decks like I'm playing, it's really just about taking the first 2 prize card knockout and not whiffing, right? Because you don't really run comeback cards. Like, you don't run Counter Catcher or, like, Iono very often. So you just kind of need to be consistent and fast. And often that's a lot. Oftentimes that's enough to win games, right? If you can knock out the Pokemon before they can set up, of course they're not going to be able to win. Oh, I saw that Prime Catcher. Although, what would they Prime Catcher up? Pecharunt, maybe? It could be a case where we go to sudden death, if I'm being honest, because they could Prime Catcher up the Pecharunt, right? Use Phantom Dive, put 30-30 on both Roaring Moons. What? What? Wrong! Wrong! Oh, Noob Killer. I got raided by the magnanimous For the Win TCG. It was awesome. Okay. And these awesome peepos stuck around because they're great. Yeah, for real. For real, it's cool. You have to watch the VOD, I guess. Bro. If I don't get this, I'm gonna freak out. 1, 2... So I already have all my energy. Yeah, Noob Killer! I don't need Prime Catcher though, right? I don't need Prime Catcher. That's not what I need. I need a Dark Patch or a Sada. Brother. Swear to freaking God, dude. If it don't work out, if it doesn't give me one, I'm gonna... I have 3 in the deck, so theoretically this Pokégear should hit every time. Thank freaking God. Should we stop first? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, Noob Killer. I wish you were in chat to see it then. Oh, of course. All the cards. Yeah, I think they just kind of got unlucky. I'm gonna say they got unlucky with their energy. Bro. I love you, Fez, but that's a bad place to be. In the active spot? Like that? On my birthday? Come on, bro. Watch, it's gonna be... Oh. Yikes. Pass. I dare you. Pass. Fail. Oh, Archeops. Ultra Ball away 2 Archeops. Get a Lugia V? No. Okay, folks, we gotta lock in here. I like using honestly, I kind of do like using PokéStop first. So we need to make sure we find... Okay, lovely. We're gonna need a Squawkabilly here for sure. In a Roaring Moon. Because we're not using Judge. Oh, let's Trekking Shoes first. No. Okay, Radiant Greninja's good. Draws us more cards. Night Stretcher, what would I use it for? Oh, Baby Roaring Moon could be good. I guess I'll get it back. Might as well, since I'm gonna use Squawkabilly anyways. Hopefully we can find Sada while I tune in the song. It's playing in my head earlier. Playing in your head. Well, we don't have a second Roaring Moon, but we don't need it. Let's go. Oh, I don't have any in the discard pile. Oh no. That's a problem. I can get them in the discard pile. Okay, I still have a way to do this. Sada. I just need a Dark Patch. No Dark Patch. Nice. Cool. And then we pass turn. They could also whiff too, right? I mean, look at that. Yikes. Although they have Luminion, of course. Of course. Of course. The longest song I had stuck in my head was a month? Ooh, that sounds not fun. Watch, there's gonna be an Archeops in their discard pile. I'm calling it right now. In their discard pile. In their hand. Risky to just send up your Lugia like that. Very risky indeed. Very bold. Minchino. I'm terrified. They're retreating because they realize they made a mistake. First, I'm going to use the PokéStop. Cool. I'm gonna put the 2 Sadas back. Here's the thing, I want to attach to the Roaring Moon. I want to use Radiant Greninja, but like, the thought of not finding an energy pains me. So, I'm just gonna try to use these 3 Pokemon catchers and get the Lugia. First try, let's go. Freaking first try, though? Boom. That's what I'm saying. Even if you whiff, you still beat Lugia. Bro, what's with these hands? Oh! Wait a second. Oh. I think I remember you correcting me a long time ago. So it's stuck with me, I think. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare, brother. Oh. You better hope I don't get an Ultra Ball. You better hope I don't get an Ultra Ball. Or a way to discard energy. Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. At least you remember, I'll take it. I do! Okay, we need a way to discard an energy. No. Let's freaking go! So... definitely, I want to... I'm scared to Ultra Ball away 2 Dark Energy and then not be able to find the second Dark Energy to attach, so I think I'm gonna play it safe. And do this. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna discard both energy, and if I whiff, I'm gonna blame you. Dudsta, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think you're right? I think this, well, I don't know. And then I guess grab a... probably a Pecha, right? Or a Radiant Greninja? Roaring Moon? I can't grab a Squawkabilly. Maybe just the second Roaring... well, I think Radiant Greninja is smarter, right? I think it's smarter. Right, and then we just Sada to both. Oh, look at that! Look at that! No energy. Very interesting. Very interesting. I forget. A normal energy sun, you can use any energy. Yes. This, you can use any energy. You can't squawk. I can't Squawkabilly with Klefki in the active. We should still be okay. Yes. It is a Klefki. I think we should still be okay-ish, maybe? If we can go after Curlias, we should be doing okay. What does Joust do? Oh, pff, whatever. Yes. And then I think we just want to probably Nest Ball for a second Roaring Moon. Ooh. That's not a Roaring Moon. Thank you for the follow, Slothtricity and Midnight Raven. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, and then we hit him with the Sada. Guess we'll just attach it to this guy. It doesn't really matter. Nice. Discard more energy. Draw more energy. We got all the energy. We could do it again, too. I might do it again. It's kind of risky, but we're all in on this. And if we can, I'm gonna try to boss up the Kirlia, and if we can't get it, it's not a big deal. Let's freaking go. Get over here, Kirlia. Yes. Always go after the Kirlia. I'm gonna keep these. I don't really want to use either. Raw. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This would be a good way to end the day. Beat up a Kirlia, or beat up a Gardevoir. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. This deck is tough, man. This deck is tough. If we can always just gust after his his Kirlias, though, we'll be okay. Although he's getting a squad there, I don't like it. Next is gonna find Team Evolution. That's suspicious. I don't like that. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Ugh, unfair stamp. Classic. No, it's just people being upset. Don't care. Professor Sada is like, It's just because people are upset about the graphics and it replacing PTCGO. Yes, theoretically. I mean, the Roaring Moon is doing pretty good work here, right? The baby Roaring Moon, I mean. No, not the bro. Take Night Stretcher away from Gardevoir players. You're not allowed to have it anymore. You're not allowed to have it. Hold up, I gotta text somebody. Okay, are they gonna get a Gardevoir and a Kirlia, I'm guessing? Gardevoir Kirlia? Or are they just gonna pass? Interesting. No. Never. I will never be nice to Gardevoir. Because Gardevoir's never nice to me, okay? It's only fair. Let's go. We're rocking and rolling here. We're seen one. Yo, you're so silly. At this point, I think I'm gonna save Pokemon Catcher. I think just knock out the Clef Key is better. And just waiting for the Gardevoir to come into play, and then trying to knock it out. Although, yeah, I agree. Okay. Boom! Get out of here. Going ahead on prizes is always tough with Gardevoir. It makes me nervous, but I think we'll be okay. Just because we do have super effective on them, so that's a big thing. And they can't actually one-shot us. Thing is, Guardy tends to counter catcher stuff, yeah. Yeah. Guardy do Guardy things. TMD evolution, I'm shaking in my boots. Brave. That's a pretty art. I do like that. It is. It is quite nice for us. I see what they're doing. So they're gonna use Fluttermane to put 90 on this guy. And then 20 on one of the Roaring Moons. So then Gardevoir can clean it up with Monkey Dory. But I think if we can just gust up the Gardevoir, we'll be big chillin'. Oh, that's true. I could just grab a second Pecharunt, though. Yeah, I can just grab a second Pecharunt. Yeah. If I have it. Pecharunt? Let's go. Okay. I think I just want to use the stop first, right? Or use the catcher. Stop first. I guess if we find Prime Catcher, that'd be good, right? Never lucky. Never lucky, chat. Never lucky. Yeah. I guess a little lucky. I am gonna judge here. I know I give them one more card, but I don't think it'll matter much. Damn. Roaring Moon will always be the menace. So I can just knock out whatever it wants. Oh, Trekking Shoes! Hello! I love me some Trekking Shoes. Back into the Drift Bloom? Okay. Well, they can definitely take a 2-prize knockout this turn. They can't take a 4-prize turn this turn. Toka TV? Thank you for the follow. Awesome name. Love Tokyo Ghoul. Was my first anime. Well, not my first anime, but it was up there. Well, I don't like where this is going. Nope, I don't. What a first anime. It was like my second. Well, it was like... So, technically, Ouran High School Host Club was my first anime, but Tokyo Ghoul was, like, the first anime I really, like, connected to. Hello, I am new here. Hello, Flamefist. RS, how are you doing? Yeah, kind of. Here's the thing, what they're gonna do is they're gonna counter catcher up, like, a Pecharunt, this Pecharunt, and knock out this Pecharunt with Screamtail, and then I'm gonna have it stuck in the active, and then I'm gonna lose, so... That's my guess for what's gonna happen. I think I still have a one... I have the night switchy thing. What? No way. I follow you on YouTube? Pog? That's awesome. Good evening from Italy? Oof, that sounds awesome. Enjoy some good food for me. Ugh. I wish I could taste European food from all over. 1:42 a.m. here. Ancient Box Battle? Papyrus? Parchment? Question mark? Gabbo! Gabbo, Gabbo, Gabbo! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Same here. Yo! EU people in the chat, I love it. Okay, who are they knocking out? Definitely the Pecharunt, right? No? Okay. Whatever. Wait, they got rid of the Gardevoir? What the heck? Well, definitely get rid of Arzon. Yeah, but it just won't be the same. It just won't be the same. But yes. I could cook it for myself. You are right. I think we just Ultra Ball for another Roaring Moon, right? I mean, or we could grab Fez, but I feel like Fez is risky. I've heard that Italy is full of Italians. I think that's correct. Make the theme better. I gotcha. Well, I want to be able to one Sada. Is Fez... I'm worried about them bossing and knocking out Fez. It's my only concern. That's my only concern, right? I feel like Roaring Moon is just better. Because I'm not really, like, I don't really have that many cards left in my deck. So... They're doing that with anything? Yeah, I guess. Nope. Bro, not another Squawkabilly, brother! Ugh, love that. Put Night Stretcher in energy to discard it with Radiant Greninja to draw 2 more cards, but now I have no more Sada. So hear me out. Dark Patch to this guy. Night Stretcher. I can either discard with the Radiant Greninja. I also need the Pal Pad, right? Because I need to get my Sadas back. I just attach it. I'm gonna concealed. Maybe I shouldn't have set up the second Roaring Moon. That was bad. Thin, thin, thin. No, that's the problem. Although it's only good stuff in here, right? So... It is only good stuff left in the deck, so that is a positive. I mean, they're not really... I mean, they could definitely catch up, right? Another one. Please, just... Please. Oh, my freaking Prime Catcher in my prizes. So that's great. So, I think I'm gonna hit PokéStop first. Hope I find the Pal Pad. Pal Pad back into Sada. Fezandipiti. Hope I draw into a Sada. Use the Sada, because I'm assuming they're gonna trap something up in the active, right? Although, I don't know if they can. I don't think they can at this point. They can do that. Yeah, Curly is pretty cute. But, I mean, to be fair, though, Ralts is cute, too. No way! Bro, this is some BS. Oh, I guess I didn't have any gust effects left in the deck. Wow.